the 20v YouTube just so the real fans can go back and like, oh, this is what they were talking about.
I'm pretty sure Vicky's got some bootlegs.
Vicky probably has a copy somewhere. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Nice. So I
Definitely.
think we talked to Steven about like what games he streams a lot, and I've noticed a lot of your themes when you play is like horror games, really bloody. I was watching you last night, and you were playing Alien vs Predator. I think super graphic,
Sick
heads
movie.
being ripped out, spines flailing everywhere. Is that a thing for you? Like, do you enjoy seeing
No,
people get ripped apart?
man, it's funny that you brought me on those weeks back in that. Like you're only proving your point, which is funny. But no, horror has been like I guess a newer thing to my gaming experience, I guess you could say. I've been trying out the new Resident Evils. Resident Evil 7 was wow, first person horror, and it was truly incredible how they went about it. And it looks like they're going to go that approach for the further games. They went back and did Resident Evil 2 with first person, so
Oh,
super
that's pretty
cool.
cool.
And I've been exploring those ones because those are games I kind of like grew up with: Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. And I don't know, horror when I was a kid was, you hate it. I hated it. I was so terrified of horror games. But now lately I've been really getting into it, and I feel like Dead by Daylight does such a lovely aspect to it. I get startled, it gets my heart racing, it gets my adrenaline going. But I find myself also like it's not just horror. Like I find myself playing Stardew Valley, which I feel is like one of the most peaceful games there is out there. And I find myself playing Pokemon, and it is just a takeaway from all of that. And I feel like there's no real realm of where you can really get your happiness. I feel like the other day I was playing Risk, and just taking over a different territory was like the most exhilarating thing.
Mhm.
Like it's fun how you can get your jollies off a game. Like there's no real premise of like you have to get a killer shoot, like a sniper kill, to make it the best game ever. I know Call of Duty is one of the most popular games, and I definitely enjoy Call of Duty, but I like to explore a lot. Like it's not the game that kicks me there. Like I gotta
Yeah.
go and try different things. Yeah, Call of Daddy, as
Yeah, Call of Daddy. I just saw
Sam
that.
H says. Yeah,
Have you
That
that's
is true.
awesome.
You do get free sodas. Sorry, David.
Wait, have you streamed Stardew Valley yet?
No, but that would be fun.
Yeah, you should try that.
I was wanting to do something with that realm. And if you like Stardew Valley, just for anyone out there that likes Stardew Valley, Graveyard Keeper, look into it. Like it is a super solid game.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, any final questions
Yeah, I
for
was gonna say final
Targex here,
thoughts.
and we will bring Targex and Atriarch back here within the next probably 30 minutes or so for big Dead by Daylight. No K-pop tonight, no K-pop, but some
We're
other
never,
fun.
yeah, we're not doing K-pop. We're definitely playing Dead by Daylight. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully survive. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So stay tuned for sure.
Yeah, let's put Justin's the Targex acquired again in the chat, just so if anyone who hasn't already started following or subscribing can do that. Justin,
We're
thank you.
close.
Let's get this guy affiliate. He deserves it. He's been grinding. He's a good guy.
Come on,
hard
get him
worker.
affiliate tonight, guys.
He's
Come
not a
on.
serial killer. It was a joke.
I swear,
He's a good
man.
guy.
He doesn't. The only thing he kills is video game stuff, not people.
That's right.
That was very awkward.
on,
because
man.
I apologize. Justin, we love you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on, man. We got to get that three-peat.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me. I'll be chilling. I'll be around. We're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight. So
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in a
I'll be
bit,
around.
man. Thank
Yeah.
you, buddy. Love
See you
you.
real soon. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good guy, man. He's always down to play along, and we still gave him shit this time about serial killer stuff, but
Yeah.
he
I
rolls
mean,
with the punches, man. He rolls with the punches.
well, you're saying play along, but for him, I don't think it's a game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is deadly serious.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this PowerPoint again. I think the code red has kind of come down on me. I'm not as high off the code red. I don't have that sugar high. I should be able to do this. So I'm going to share my screen. I got a little presentation. Unfortunately, didn't do a which is which. I feel like that's what the fans like. They want that from me. No which is which this week. Once again, I'm not a big gamer, so I had to find a way to connect games with something I do like, which are movies. So I found, my topic today is it's going to be about that. So let me get over there.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah. See, this was when I thought we were doing Lana Del
God
Rey.
damn it.
It's coming up. Just give it a second. Yeah. So my bad. Let's get to the real thing here. Video game to movies. So there's a lot of movies out there that are based on video games. It seems like they have a bad rap usually. So I chose like five video game movies that I've seen or that I like or that are interesting to me. I'm gonna give some facts. We'll talk about them. Won't be too long. Hopefully this is entertaining to the chat. I won't be able to see chat because I'm focusing on the PowerPoint, so you guys try to focus on chat a little bit. First one, the big one, the OG in my mind is Mortal Kombat. Released August 18th, 95. Made 124 million off of 18 million, so obviously it was very profitable. It was well received by the fans at the time, but it did receive mixed reviews from the critics.
Roger Ebert hated it.
Yeah, he did not like it. It was number 1 at the box office 3 weeks in a row. The sequel to this movie I've seen is awful. Do not watch it. Some exciting news. There's a reboot remake coming out later this year from in theaters and on HBO Max. They're doing that whole Warner rollout. Have you guys seen Mortal Kombat, this movie? If you have, what are your thoughts, ideas, feelings?
I've seen the original. It was a long time ago. I remember being, on the cheesier side, but I feel like
it's cheesy for sure.
I would probably feel that way about a lot of like action type movies from you said 90s, 95.
95, yeah.
Yeah. So
I actually haven't seen it. I haven't seen a lot of movies actually. I'm like the opposite of you when it comes to like movies.
Oh man, only video games for you, bro. No, Derek, you will like this movie. It's fun, and also the song from this movie is super legit. Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, I know the song though.
That song is so legit.
Yeah, I even know the song.
So awesome. Yeah, it's like, well, you love EDM. It's like very EDM-ish. And then there's like Raiden, Johnny Cage, Sonya. It's such a sick song. If you haven't seen Mortal Kombat, I think it's on Netflix. Derek, you should check it out. Everyone should watch it if you haven't. Or rewatch it. It's a fun, dope movie. Next one is the Super Mario Brothers movie. I love this movie. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. They played on TV, but it is a very stupid movie. Anyway, released back May 28th, 93. Budget was 39 made 39 million, and the budget was 45 million, so it did not make its money back at all. It was panned by audience and critics and was considered a giant failure. But since then, like I said, it has a cult following, gains fans every year, kind of like a bad good movie to watch. It's fun, it's stupid, but it's cool. Bob Hoskins, who played Mario, he got like electrocuted, he got stabbed, he like almost died a whole bunch of times. There's a scene where they're in a nightclub, and I saw an interview with John Leguizamo, who plays Luigi, and I guess all the extras, they just got a bunch of strippers just to be dancers in this like nightclub scene. So the production was like not good, and like just awful things happen. And the crazy thing is they have Dennis Hopper as like the bad guy, just like Oscar caliber actor as like the bad guy. It's such a weird movie. Have either of you seen this movie or interested in seeing this movie?
I did not know this was even a thing, to be honest.
Really?
This is very, very weird to me. This seems fake. This doesn't seem like a real thing. They have like sniper rifles. What the fuck?
Yeah. This is a weird picture. Like, it's very odd because like they try to like ground it really well, and then like even the creator of Mario was like they didn't make it. They tried to make it focus like too much on the plumbing. Like they're actual plumbers, and like the first like 15 minutes of the movie they're like in a sink and they're like we gotta go to the job to do some plumbing, and like they're like trying to fix leaks and stuff, and then that's how they end up going to like this dinosaur world. Like there's a leak, it's like where's Daisy? Oh, she's this way. And then Mario's like, no, she's that way. I've been listening to pipes my whole life, the echo's coming from there. Like it's just very weird movie. Derek, have you seen this movie?
No, I haven't seen this one either.
This is like, once again, it's a very bad movie, but it's like fun to watch because it's so bad. So if you have seen it, good on you. If you haven't, go check it out. I have it on DVD.